Hello guys, I am excited to be with you for another homeschool video. This video is in collaboration with Laura Wilkie, and she's over from Down Home with Lemon Pie. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about our fall books. So I am super excited to share that with you. Yesterday, I shared with you the PDF and how you could use the PDF to come up with a unit study, and it was actually the Look into Autumn unit studies from Thistle and Biscuits. And so today I just want to jump right into the books that are going to go along with that. So unit studies from Thistle and Biscuits, and so today I just want to jump right into the books that are going to go along with that. So when you think about apples, you think about colors. So again, I have this green and red book because they're really simple reads. You can't read them too much, and again, you can just do so many colorful things along with it. Now from the Tales of Buttercup Grove, and we have the whole series, you can't see it, but it's over here. It's Friendship Makes Fall Special, and Skunk has been waiting all summer long to harvest the fruit from his trees, and so it's here, and so he invites all of his friends over, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. But it's from ages 4 to 8, and we loved this whole series the last couple of seasons, you know. This is the biggest apple ever. There were two mice who fell in love with the same apple pie. That was a really cool book. This one is just a simple fall book. It talks about what happens to leaves during the fall. So the book just talks about that. So pretty simple. This one is very similar. When autumn comes, it says leaves turn red, orange, yellow, brown, painting the ground as they fall. And again, it goes really well with that color book. Now from the library, I checked out this Hello Autumn book, and we did not jump into this yet, but it just talks about like the air is getting cool and crisp, talking about the color, beautiful color leaves that are like on the ground, photographs, poetic words, changing of the season. So I have that book. A is for autumn. So this is really cool. This just says celebrate the fall season from A to Z. So for those of you who are doing the alphabets, this is perfect. And sidebar, Saturday at the farmer's market, my son bought, he wanted to buy a pumpkin for his sister. Her birthday is coming up. It's actually tomorrow. But he wanted to do that for her, and I thought that was so sweet. Like, wow. This one is an adventure with Kate and Ben, and it is about the crooked apple tree. And so I got this from the library. I thought that might be cool. Now this is not fall specific, like there's nothing about this is fall. It's national parks, right? But fall is a perfect time to go camping if you have sleeping bags that are more appropriate for cooler weather, because otherwise you'll be freezing your butt off. We've taken 2 camping trips this year, and so I'm hoping that we can squeeze in a third, possibly at one of these national parks, if not just another camping trip at a park, because fall is a perfect time to camp. It's not too hot. I don't really like the hot, and it's just a perfect time. This one is Fall Friends, and so animals are always cool. It says, what's better than a fall day in the country, a friend to share it with? And we live in a country, so this was really cool. This one is The Bench. I have not read this, but it says, this is your bench. And this is by Megan, the Duchess of Sussex. And so I'm really excited about this one, because when you think about benches, you think about park, you know, and you think about fall, and you think about sitting on a bench with your picnic and eating your apples and all those things. So I'm really excited to dive into this book. And again, we can play around with the colors. We can try to do, you know, some art with this. So I'm really excited about this book as well. And I know that I have a few more things, but we're kind of wrapping it up, getting closer to the end of my pile. This is the end of the one that's in the book basket together, but this is in the middle of the fall. And I did not read this one yet, but it says everything is yellow, red, orange. Everything is chilly, frisky, gusty. Everything is changing, turning. It's the middle of fall. Can you see it? Can you taste it? Can you smell it? Can you imagine it? And I do have from that mega bundle, I have some fall units and printables for that, even though that's not what the video is about. The video is about the fall books, but I also have this new one that I just printed. Is Into the Fall. It's a Gentle Forest alphabet study, and so I think this will be perfect to add for fall as well. And as always, I do have coupon code that will give you 10% off of that and any other purchases that you get from Thistle and Biscuits. So I think this wraps up my fall books that I am going to be reading. It's not the crafts and activities because, again, I've already done 2 videos on that, so I don't want to beat that horse. But these are the books that we will be reading. Let me know if you have read any of these, and let me know what you guys are reading for fall. And one last thing before I go, if you don't know, I actually have a video, and I'll try to link it below, where I actually do a fall story time with your children for free. You literally, if you need a moment, if you got something to do, you turn my video on. There's no ad, I'm not mentioning anything, I'm literally reading the book, stopping with the book, and in the video. So if you need a few minutes for your children, feel free to turn on that video and let them listen to me tell the stories and have story time with them. With that being said, if you guys would like me to have story time with any of these books, we can definitely have story time with Miss Kristy. So if you're new here from Laura's channel, do me a favor and just say hi to me so that I can welcome you to my channel. If you would, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already family here, because I want you to be part of the family. And before I end each video, I always say here, you can do a lot with a little. And I always say, until next time, blessings.